Hello there, friends and followers, and welcome to this live stream. This is Q8Pilot, your host for today's show. I want to welcome all of you to the stream tonight. I'm very excited to fly the airliner of the year, the iniBuilds A310, today from Stuttgart in Germany to Dusseldorf. I want to welcome Jenkins. Hello, my friend, the Reaper. Aviation Kid 767. Welcome, my friend. Dougal McTavish. Thank you so much for your support, sir. You are very kind. We've got with us Airbus A350 AvGeek. Glad you could make it to the stream tonight. J340, how are you, my friend? Welcome, Captain Britannia. Hello, my friend, and welcome. Glad to have you with us here. XP Aviator 2005. Hello and welcome. And we've got with us also James. We've got Scott. Hello, Scott. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you with us today, and thank you for all your support, moderating the chat, and your very generous donations and continued support to the channel. Really appreciate it, my friend. We've got Airbus A350. Welcome, my friend. And we've got with us Heart. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Glad to have you with us. We've got a waffle today. And of course, the giveaway is currently going. Gulshan Kumar, hello, my friend, and welcome, Kumar El Sufi. Hello, my friend, welcome. Glad you could make it. Glad to have you with us on the stream. You're always a good sport, Kumar, and really a big fan of the channel, Kumar. Say hello to Kumar, everyone. Thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it. Faithful subscriber and follower of the channel, the Q8Pilot channel. Thank you so much. Velocity, hello, my friend. Welcome. Scar Knight, hello, my friend, and welcome. And we've got also with us today Chandler, is it? Yeah. Now, I want to begin on the note today. I want to thank Claude from Switzerland for his very generous donation of $200. Claude, if you are with us, thank you very much, sir. I really appreciate your support. You're a great sport. Really, I was really thrilled to see your kind words and your donation. Thank you very much, sir. All right, so, folks, today we are going to be flying the A310. And, of course, I have named this aircraft the Airliner of the Year 2021. And of course, we've had the Fearless 747-200 Classic. We have the Q4XP, which are all great aircraft for X-Plane 11. But in my view, the iniBuilds A310 has earned its position as Airliner of the Year 2021, followed, in my opinion, by the FlyJSIM Q4XP, followed by the Fearless 747-200. Another good news is the SSG 747 has been updated, and I've downloaded the aircraft from my account, and I've taken a brief look at it early this morning, and I'm pleased to announce that the aircraft has passed the preliminary quality check by the Q8Pilot channel. I will be reviewing the aircraft upon my return from the US of A. So, Diego, hello, my friend, and welcome. All of you guys, the giveaway is currently going on, and in order to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is type exclamation A310. Good luck to all of you. This is really an aircraft that I highly recommend. It is definitely worth every penny, and one that will really immerse you in the experience in flying in X-Plane 11. Of course, today X-Enviro version 1.16 for cloud and weather generation. And so in the lights, of course, you can always type exclamation lights to get the light mod that I'm using. All right, so let's take a quick look here at this beautiful aircraft, really by iniBuilds. As you can see, the 3D modeling, the texturing is just absolutely superb. the quality of this aircraft is just really at another level. And this should become the benchmark that everyone strives for in the development of payware add-ons for X-Plane or even MSFS 2020, which is, by the way, awaiting a very big update this week. So, Emirates 251, hello, my friend. Welcome. Phil, welcome to the stream. Ron, welcome to the stream, my friend. MC Crew Fish, hello, my friend. Good luck to you on the giveaway. All right, let's take a quick look at our, that's the giveaway. So you guys can see everyone entering the giveaway. Now, I've received some, excuse me, I've received some requests from you guys who probably live in the US and they complained that the time of the streams isn't suitable for them to enter the giveaways. And if there was a way for me to extend the giveaway beyond the stream hours, that is something I can definitely do. It's going to be a little difficult for me to manage, but I will definitely think about it and see if it's viable. Let's go ahead and do a flight now, and we are, and a lot of you, by the way, have been receiving a lot of questions about people asking me about Sim Toolkit Pro. So this application that you see here, the black map and all this good stuff, is Sim Toolkit Pro. And it is a free application, offers very seamless integration with SimBrief and Navigraph, and it's got a lot of different tools, both for streamers and for flight simmers, both beginners and advanced. So today we are going to, why are we located in Dusseldorf? Let's take a look at the flight plan, just make sure everything is correct. We are flying from Stuttgart to, yeah, I'm not sure why it's showing. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go to, let's finish this flight. That way you can also see what I normally do. Let's say OK, and flight planning. So all we have to do is type Stuttgart ED. Why is it not coming? EDDS, that's the one. To EDDL, and we are flying the A310. And we are going to fly, that's fine, Lufthansa. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this livery is a fictitious livery of Lufthansa. The old livery is the realistic one. This one is fictional. So Lufthansa does not fly this livery in the A310. But, you know, it looks better in my view, so I chose this one for our flight today. All right, so this should put things in the right place now. And let's see, I'm not sure why we're seeing the aircraft here rather than here. Okay, well, never mind. Let's go to operational flight plan, and let's go ahead and hop into the 3D cockpit. And we are going to take a look here at the ground operations and go to the ground services, connect external power, chocks, and let's connect the loader forward and after, and return, next, fuel truck, passenger, and catering. All right, let's return and go to the load sheet. Here's a look at the aircraft. From the outside with ground services driving up to the aircraft. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft, really, by iniBuilds. Just really fantastic aircraft. All right, back in the cockpit, we need to start preparing for our flight. So we are going to enter the payload information. Let's bring this and make it always on top. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth. And we are going to go to the payload and weights information. And we're going to take a note of the zero fuel weight, which is 57.5. 50, is that in pounds or kilos? Now I wonder. Let's see. That looks like it's all in kilos. Okay. Perfect. All right, we're going to go to the zero fuel and type 57.5. Yeah, I think I need to redo this flight plan. All right, let's do it again. Let's see. Never mind. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It is in kilos, and this is in kilos, so what's going on here? I'm not sure what's going on, but let's see. Generate plan. Something is off for sure. Mr. Don, hello my friend and welcome. Yasin Mohammed, hello my friend and welcome to the stream. And good luck to all of you on on the giveaway. Okay, fly now. OFP. Ah, all right, now we're talking. Always on top. And 1110 decimal 2, and that's the zero fuel weight. Fuel on board 8.9. That's 8.9 tons, of course. And we can now do the load, payload, and fuel. And now we've got our information here. Perfect. All right. So now we can go to the overhead panel and start setting things up. First thing we're going to do, we're going to turn on the batteries. Battery 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to turn on the external power. Just listen to the sounds of this aircraft. Phenomenal. All right. Galley Gen 1, and we're going to turn on the, set the EDDS to nav mode. Nav, nav, and nav. And now we're going to go and follow our flows. We're going to do bottom to top, left to right. Non-smoking sign is turned on. Fasten seatbelt sign is turned on. We'll not worry about any of this stuff here. We are going to turn on the ground control. And everything else here is good. Let's turn on our nav lights. And we're going to turn on the yaw damper and the ATS switches. External power is good. Everything else here is good. I think we need some lights to the cockpit. We'll worry about that in a minute. Let's see here. Everything else looks good here. Let's turn on all the buttons here. All right, all is good. And we're going to lock the cockpit door. Oxygen, probe heat, window heaters, and emergency light is now armed. I love the sounds on this aircraft. Just really fantastic. All right, I'm gonna bring up some lights here. It's gonna be a night flight today, so yeah. All right, head back over here and bring some lights here and some lights there, and we're gonna do the same thing on the first officer side, right there and right here. Perfect. All right, alignment is in progress, and we can now bring up the FMC or the McDo FMS. Supernatural Fan Club, hello my friend, welcome. Billy, welcome my friend, and wish you all the best on the giveaway. Is it Friddle? Yeah, there's you can definitely use the dome light to bring up some lights there. Let's see here, bring up some lights here as well. All right, let's go to init, and we can use SimBrief. So we're gonna come over here. Oh, come on. All right, let's go to company root, request company root, and that will populate everything for us automatically here, which I love. And we're gonna get also the wind data from the ACARS system. All right, ACARS data received. Insert the data. Perfect. All right, now we're going to come back over here. Let's go align IRS. And all right, now we're going to go to the next page, and we're going to enter the block fuel, which is 8.9. Block fuel, zero fuel is, load sheet is 110.2, 110.2, and that's done. That's the gross weight, and the CG is 26.8. I believe, yeah, 26.8. And we enter that here. Flight cruise level today is 24,000 feet. And Ralph, hello my friend, welcome. Steve, hello my friend. Itch aim ditch wick, that's a bit difficult to say. Flyboy, hello my friend, and welcome. Yeah, you can definitely use the keyboard with the FMC, Don. You are correct there. All right, so we've got all the information here. We've got all the information here. Let's go to our flight plan, and let's bring up SimToolkit Pro once more, and now we're going to take a look at our flight plan. All right, so this is a very long flight plan, but thankfully we can just simply, thanks to the integration with SimBrief, we can just load the plan there. But we're going to take a note of our departure today, runway 07 through the Tagi Kilo 2 Hotel departure through the Tagig transition from Stuttgart here in Germany. And we are going to be arriving through the Domio 2 X-ray at Dusseldorf, runway 05 right. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to select our departure airport and the SID runway 07 through the hotel. That's our departure, and we're going to say insert, and now we're going to scroll down all the way to our destination airport, which is Dusseldorf, and select the star. And the star at Dusseldorf is the Dominex 2 X-ray. That's the one there. And performing today in ILS approach 05 right at Dusseldorf. 05 is selected. Let's see if there is any transition. Let's see here. No transition, looks like. All right, so we're going to insert, and then we're going to cycle through our flight plan to make sure that there are no discontinuities, and it looks like there isn't. This is the final fix for runway 5 right, and so there are no discontinuities in our flight plan. Perfect. Now we are going to go to takeoff page here. Let's say load. I think we already done that. All right, payload is done. Everything's done here. Let's go ahead and send this to performance. From the performance page, you click on FMC data. It will automatically populate the ICO code for your departure airport and populate the departure runway entered in the FMS. Now we're going to grab the ASUS. Yeah, I changed the time a bit. Okay, ASUS is there, and let's compute. All right, let's see here. We've got a V1 of 158, V rotate of 162, and V2 of 165, flex 60 Celsius, and the takeoff trim is 1.7 down. We're going to set this up. We're going to say send the data to the FMS, and the company data is now received. Of course, the V2 is something that we have to set manually here. So first we're going to turn on the pitch trim, and then we can enter the information here. So we are going to enter 165. Perfect. All right, 165 is set, and the altitude is 24,000 feet. Short flight today to Dusseldorf. Everything else looks good here and right over there. Perfect. All right. Flight plan is now ready, and we can now remove this. Let's bring up the FMS on the other side, and we are going to select the mode, economy climb, and we leave that here there, and we are now pretty much ready for engine start. It looks like we have a good alignment there. Let's increase the range here. Yep, that's our SID out of Stuttgart. And Mike Tango, hello my friend, and good luck to you. Just Jake, hello my friend, and welcome. Okay, so we are now ready. We are going to go ahead and turn on the APU and start. And let's go ahead and grab the altimeter. So to do this, we are simply going to go to the weather information. Here are the weather details at Stuttgart. 303 knots wind, and 5 Celsius, 1020 for the QNH. 1020. Okay, 1020 is set here, and 1020 is set here, and at the first officer's side as well. Very well. All's looking good. Let's take a look. All right, APU is available. So let's go ahead and turn on the APU. APU, oh, just listen to those sounds. Just beautiful sounds, really. The Piper Alex, hello my friend, welcome. Panda, hello there my friend, and welcome to the stream. All right, we are all ready now, and TAT in icing range. All right, so we're going to need the anti-ice as we depart. By the way, runway 07 is right there. So here we take a look. By the way, this is a beautiful scenery of Stuttgart by Just Sim. So this is our runway. This is the departure runway. There you go. That's 07. Doesn't show very well. But yeah, if we look here at the scenery of, look at that. Just really fantastic scenery of the airport. All right, we're ready now. Simulation stuff. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. All right. APU is available. Everything's looking good. We are ready for pushback, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to turn on the beacon light on. And let's see here. Everything else here looks good. Let's go ahead and call the pushback truck. But first, let's dismiss everything. We're going to note or trim. Before we do that, let's do the flex. And temperature is 60. All right, that's done. And dusted. Perfect. Let's go back to ground operations and ground services. We don't need the fuel truck. All these trucks can go away. We no longer need external power, so we're going to turn that off. And we can remove it. We can remove the chocks and remove the loader. Both loaders can go. And we are now ready for engine start. So let's go to better pushback. Start the push.
Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
All right, and we're going to position the aircraft here on the taxiway.
On to cockpit. Code driving up.
Off we go. All right. Just look at that. Beautiful view of the aircraft wing. The fidelity is just look at those seats. Look at the passenger cabin. That looks just absolutely gorgeous. Details are just phenomenal, really.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
Stan, hello
Ready
there,
to
my
connect.
friend. Welcome.
Next parking brake.
All right, let's see. Parking brake is released. What did he want? Want to set the parking brake? Sure
Now connected and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
Well, the parking brake is released, so let's do that.
Starting pushback, and you may start the engine.
Perfect. Now this is one of my favorite parts in this aircraft because the sounds are just, outstanding. So let's go ahead and we're going to go to System B and start the engine number 2 first. You see the engine's now spooling. All right, and let's give it fuel. What a beautiful sight of a beautiful plane. All right, we have a good start on engine number 2. Let's go ahead and start engine number 1. Had the A310 for quite a while. Since Sunday I have done 4 sectors in the ACG A310 private jet. Yeah, it's a beautiful aircraft, really. FPS difference between the A310 and A300. Yes, there is definitely Panda. There is a difference in FPS for sure between the 2 aircraft, and this is what iniBuilds are working on. So the version 2 of the A300 is going to bring the optimizations that they have included in this aircraft when they built it. And when you look at the fidelity in this A310 by iniBuilds, one can appreciate how much work has been done in terms of optimization, because this aircraft is actually very FPS friendly considering the depth of the systems as well as the fidelity of the 3D model
complete.
and texture work.
Set parking brake.
All right, here we go. Parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
All right, let's stand by. In the meantime, we can set our, let's set the set the radio or the TCAS. So we're going to set this to TARA, and that is done. And we're going to set our trim to 1.7 down.
There we go. Dave, hi.
I was disconnected.
Welcome to the Q8Pilot channel, my friend. Glad to have you as a subscriber.
I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
And should you decide to enter the giveaway, I wish you all the best. All right, thank you for your service. Ground service have cleared us, and we can now arm the speed brake. We're going to set flaps 15, slats 15 for takeoff. And let's look at our lights. Nose light to taxi, and runway turn-off lights are turned on. And we can now turn off the APU bleed and turn off the APU, and everything else is looking pretty good. Yeah. All right, so we're ready to go now, folks. We can release the parking brake, and let's do the quick control check. Pull up, pull down, full left, full right, better full right, full left. We are good to go. Right, this guy looks like he's waiting for us. Man, listen to those engine sounds. Just really beautiful. Not sure why this guy is just in our way, but that's all right. All right, let's see here. Everything's looking good for departure. All's looking good here. We're just going to go right through that aircraft. Dougal, thank you very much, my friend, for your support. Really appreciate it. Yep, that's correct. Auto brake on max. Beautiful scenery by Just Sim, as you can see, of Stuttgart in Germany. Very, very nice airport, very well modeled. Just Sim really creates very good scenery. Man, you gotta love those sounds. Little Trigger, thank you, my friend. Always good to be in Germany. Beautiful country with lots to do. I think we're not in the right spot. That's the runway there, so we need to go back. That is definitely the wrong turn. So we are going to head back. We could have gone all the way, but we would have burned so much fuel. on the wing lights. Oh, this one needs to go to off. And now you can hear the packs again. And where's our wing lights? Oh. There we go. I am El Maki. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Here's our turn. Beautiful scenery of Stuttgart. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are going to turn on the landing lights, strobe lights. On position, and we are good to go. All right, here we go. Toga. Airspeed align. Knots checked. V1, rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear is going up. Ladies and gentlemen, speed check, flaps 5. Speed check, let's retract the flaps, profile, nav, and autopilot 1 is engaged.
Jederzeit an so charmante Köpfe.
Gotta love X-Enviro, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Beautiful.
Liebe Gäste, der Kapitän hat die Anschnallzeichen eingeschaltet. Daher bieten wir Sie zu Ihren Plätzen zurückzukehren und angeschnallt sitzen zu bleiben. Wir bitten Sie außerdem, die Toiletten in dieser Zeit zu benutzen.
The A310 always looks a little chubby, but I'm not going to complain. This is, yeah, Stan, this is real world weather, but this is not explain weather, this is X-Enviro. So X-Enviro has its own weather engine, so it injects its own METAR. Altimeter setting is set to standard. Just look at that view, folks. What a remarkable looking scene. Alright, let's increase our range here a bit, and we can now disengage the speed brake, landing gear to the off position, approaching 10,000 feet. Let's kill the landing lights, wing lights, and runway turn-off lights. And there's the lights that most likely can also go off, and we can now release passengers and cabin crew and begin the in-flight service. Olaf, welcome my friend, glad to have you with us today. Sheldon Nelson, welcome my friend, glad to have you with us here, and good luck to you on the giveaway. Again, folks, the giveaway this time is for the iniBuilds A310. And the winner, of course, is going to be required to create an account with iniBuilds if you don't have one already. You will need to create an account so that we can transfer the order to your account. Just look at that. Beautiful, just absolutely stunning view of X-Enviro. And I think the again, if we consider X-Enviro and its effect on FPS and flying this iniBuilds A310, it's good testimony that this aircraft is very well optimized for performance. Look at that. Beautiful. Just simply stunning. Bicep Lang. Hello, my friend. The clouds are X-Enviro, and if you want the link to it, just type in the chat !clouds, and you should be able to get the link. Sloan, hello, my friend. Welcome. Aaron Griffiths, hello, my friend. And welcome Imran Khan. Welcome, my friend. Good luck to you on the giveaway. Wish you guys all the best. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is pretty bad. X system message. Encountered Vulcan device loss error. X-plane cannot continue running and will now quit. Oh God. Holy crap. Yeah. All right. So, there are a few things we can do, folks. God, I hate it when that happens. Yeah, Streamlabs. All right. So here's what we can do, guys. We can either restart the flight. We'll place the aircraft at runway 07 at Stuttgart and continue. Or we could bring up the Q4XP and do some tutorial. Or maybe we can load up Microsoft Flight Simulator. What do you guys want to do? This is runway 07, so we can just start the aircraft there and say start flight. Use autosave function. Is there an autosave function? Q4 or load the same runway and A310. Q400, please. MSFS would be fun. Looks like you guys are divided. Welcome to flight simming. Yeah. The A310 has it, really. If you guys know where it is, then maybe we can do that. If it's got the autosave feature, then yeah, let me fiddle around with it now. And once it loads on the runway, then we'll see if we can do it. And the EFB, okay. Thank you very much, Sander. Appreciate it, my friend. I'll go ahead now and bring up the EFB and we'll take a look. And hopefully we can... Hello, did XEnviro receive an update? No, it hasn't. Not yet. It is... it's version 1.17 is being worked currently. It's looking pretty good, but it's still quite a way before it is released. Captain Fruta, this happened to me online after 10 hours of flight in short final. That would be just disastrous. I'm not sure autosave is on by default. Ooh. Well, here's what we'll do, guys. I still have some time, so we're going to do it real quick if the autosave feature is not turned on. Has autosave, please continue, but if it's not working, the QXP4 will do the job. All right. Well, there are, let's see here. Let's go to the EFB. Let me bring up the, all right, so that's XEnviro. And, all right, let's see here. I think things are still loading. Let's see, where do we go? Panel state, is it? Load previous state, save current state, auto save. I'm not sure if it's there. So which option should I use? It's definitely not from the settings, so it must be from the panel state. Load previous state. Let's see if that auto save. Last auto save. Ooh, there we go. That's cool. We're back on track, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. All right, everything looks good here. Our speed. The rate of climb seems to be erratic, and it looks like it's readjusting now. Woohoo! All right, just for coming back again, let's do a flyby. There we go. Just brilliant sounds. Gotta love it. Yeah, Stan, I agree there. It's a great feature. The Toolless has it as well. Yeah, they didn't leave anything out when they, when they programmed this aircraft. They just thought of everything and created really a very high fidelity, highly usable, and truly enjoyable aircraft for X-Plane 11. All right, here's our top of climb. By the way, I think we need to fix our state here. This one doesn't seem to be working correctly today. not showing top of climb or top of descent. It's not showing anything. Not sure why. Maybe I need to close SimToolkit Pro. And let's see here. Let's fix the phase. We are in climb. And say, okay. Doesn't want to do anything. Flight. No, doesn't want to do anything. Alright, I'll leave that there. Alright, we're coming up to our cruise altitude of 24,000 feet, folks. And we are looking good. Perfect. Alright, so if we take a look here, we're actually not too far. Oh, this is... Alright, so let's go to flight plan here. And we're going to come to mode here. Cruise, all right, perfect. And let's see. All right, so we are now at where are we? We are at Afghan, and we are not too far from 24,000 feet. So at Vodka, we'll begin our descent. All right, we get to enjoy the iniBuilds and xEnviro together in this live stream. So what I was planning to do is I was planning to actually record a tutorial for the Q4XP, but then I thought it would be best that I do it as a live tutorial and allow you guys to ask questions, and by the same token I can learn something new from you guys as well. Now, I'm amazed at the level of detail that FlyJSim has put into this Q4XP. And the more I look over the systems, the more I realize how in-depth the aircraft is. And I do have access to a Dash 8 Q400 pilot operating handbook. And I've read a little bit about the radio operations. And by the way, I do have the cadet training program by Airline to Sim, which is done in association with a real-world Dash 8 pilot. And so a lot of the knowledge that I have about the aircraft comes from a real-world Dash 8 pilot. And it's just really amazing how they've detailed everything, including the anti-ice engine intakes underneath the wings. If you actually open the engine intakes and go immediately underneath the wing, you will see that door opening underneath the wing. So really some really fine details. And then if you look, of course, at the actual operations of the radio, so there is a knob on the radio that you need to flip to passenger in order to be able to use the chime to call cabin crew, and that is modeled exactly like it is in the real aircraft, including the emergency call, the regular call, or making a passenger announcement. And the lighting in that aircraft is just phenomenal, really. All right, so if we look at let's take a look at the right there. Look at that. Look at this passenger cabin. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Destination in 194 nautical miles. Current time in Zulu and the temperature. And we can go down here. And economy class. Let's head over to business class. Look at that. That is just really, really cool. Beautiful, beautiful aircraft. Definitely, Ron, the cabin of the Ini A310 is one of the best, if not the best, as we speak today. I think to date it is the number one cabin created for an aircraft in flight sim. Very, very detailed, sharp textures, very crisp, just absolutely gorgeous aircraft. Yeah, definitely the Q4XP cabin is very well modeled as well. Man, this autosave feature is perfect. Really glad, very glad to have it. Generation M16. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Sloan Blackburn. X-Enviro is very heavy on FPS, so if you don't have a capable machine, I do not recommend it, of course. Even with my monster of a machine, I had to tone down the settings of X-Enviro, especially the dynamic cloud quality. That needed to go to low in order for the sim to be able to run smoothly. Hoctor, I am definitely having a good day. I hope you are doing the same, my friend. And here's another flyby. Those sounds are simply amazing. Right, let's take a look. We are... Right, so we're getting close to top of the descent, aren't we? No, we're not. Okay, we're still quite away from top of the descent. Okay. Jackson06, welcome and good luck to you. Alexander, good luck to you, my friend. It's Bolo. Welcome, my friend. I'm going to leave you guys with this view and take a short 5-minute break, and I'll be right back. Hello guys, I am back and we are on our way to Dusseldorf in Germany. Currently cruising at 24,000 feet. The Simple FS, welcome my friend. Costy98 Costy, thank you for becoming a subscriber of the Q8 Pilot channel. Mert Ozen, thank you very much my friend. And welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us today. Definitely lots of very good things happening in the flight sim world. With X-Plane 12 being announced, with all the high fidelity aircraft in X-Plane 11. The new big update for Microsoft Flight Simulator, which is going to bring DirectX 12 support to the sim. There's a content update as well, so I'm quite excited to see the next update in Microsoft Flight Sim. Probably I will have time to play with it upon my return from my short travel. Simulation flow. The A310 looks fantastic, really. Let's take a look here. Oliver Holden, welcome my friend. A310 is compatible with WebFMC. I'm not sure, Mert. I haven't tested WebFMC, but my hunch is that it is. But you can always check the list of supported aircraft on their website. Yeah, it will definitely bring a lot of performance improvements at peak. I agree there. Let's take a quick look at our flight plan. It looks like this is the top of descent. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Flight plan. Yeah. So this is where we're going to begin our descent. Oh no. Guys, two times in one live stream is a bit too much. Oh boy. You know what? I am gonna persevere, and I'm going to do it again. We'll load the aircraft once more. Let me do one thing. Let me kill SimToolkit Pro, and we can take a look at how many have entered. 281 users have already entered the giveaway. All right, we're going to say new flight. We're going to go to Stuttgart, and we're going to place it right there on the runway and start, and we'll bring it up again. I never give up, my friend. It's not in my book. There are two things. Khalid al-Mutari, hello, my friend. Welcome. Two things in my book. I never give up, and I don't fail. And if I do fail, then I fail fast. Get up and move on and do something with my life. That's what I've learned to do throughout my life. And yeah, I mean, this is something very trivial, but it just bugs me, especially when you're doing a live stream. But in life, generally, the hardships of life are numerous, and it's really up to you how you take it. My recommendation to all my friends, to all my dear ones, is always look at the cup half full. when there is a hardship or a bad situation that you encounter, you can always learn from that situation, no matter how hard it is, whether it's a personal relationship or something at work or a project that failed. You learn something. You learn possibly that what you've done wrong in a project, and that you avoid those mistakes in the upcoming project. In a relationship, you maybe learn that this is not what you want, or this is what you want, or avoid mistakes in the upcoming relationships. So everything in life is really, it's 10% your destiny and 90% how you react to it. So yeah, giving up is not something that it doesn't even exist in my dictionary. There is a will, there is a way. All right, we're back in the iniBuilds, and let's see if we can. All right, so we've got all our shaders, all that. All right, so now we know what to do. We're going to go to the panel state. We're going to autosave, last autosave, and let's see if it brings us back to where we were. Looks like it's loading. I'm not sure where it's going to put us, but let's see. All right, we're back in the game again, ladies and gentlemen, and we're waiting for auto save to load. And it looks like this is our top of descent right there after that go. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring up the FMS once more. Hopefully it doesn't do it at our final approach. All right, let's go to the flight plan. This is about go. All right, let's go to takeoff and approach. As you can see here, wind correction. We're going to add 5 for the wind correction. It looks like the aircraft systems are now coming back up. Now we do need SimToolkit Pro. Alright, so let me bring it back up. Do not restore. Just going to go to flight plan, load it from SimBrief. Fly now. Plane 11. And now it's got the aircraft in the right place. Perfect. All right. Let's go to our destination, which is Düsseldorf. God, this has been quite a stream. All right, so we're going to set up our ILS frequency here. Let's put this always on top. And 110.15. 110. 0.15. All right, there we go. And the course is 050 or 052, beg your pardon, 052. All right, and that is set. And if we go to Navigraph, there we are. And go to Düsseldorf. Runway 23, no, that's not the right plan. New flight from SimBrief. All right, there we go. 05 right. Approach, 05 right. And if we put that there, it's going to be a strange looking for 3,000. All right. So let's set 3,000. There we go, 3,000 is set. Everything else is good here. Alright. Hopefully we don't get any more crashes. I'm sure the crashes are related to X-Enviro. It's just not a very stable add-on. Cock TV, hello my friend, welcome. Crazy Play Games, welcome my friend. Alright, we're approaching top of descent. It's right there. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a level change and then go back to profile. Right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and do a level change. And we have now begun our descent towards Dusseldorf. Alright, at this point, I think we can go to... We can go to profile again. Right, 1,700 feet. And let's take a look at our speed. 275 is fine. our speed. Go ahead and do 250 knots. Now we're shooting for 3,000 feet, which is the platform health. Just look at that light scattering, and the sun in X Enviro is really done very well, I must say. So we have to watch the deviation here so that we are at the right altitude when we reach Dusseldorf. Right now, we're not too far from our destination. And ladies and gentlemen, Habibur Rahman, welcome to the VVIP membership at the Q8Pilot channel. My friend, thank you very much for your support. Very kind of you. Glad to have you as one of the VVIP members. We can reduce our rate of descent now. Go to 1500. AppGeek plans on any group flight soon? Yes, AppGeek, I have been wanting to do this. Unfortunately, haven't had time, but I am planning something soon. Right, we are at 250. There we go. Where are the lights here? There we go. Better. We're approaching 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and turn on our landing lights. Wing lights. When we turn off lights, let's just turn all the lights on. And non-smoking signs as well. And we can now reduce the rate of descent. That's us right there, as you can see. Oh, I think we need to set the altimeter. So let's take a look here. Details 110.5052, and the altimeter is 1021. And 1021. good. Let's take a note of our speeds. So 148. Start reducing our speed, about 190 knots. Speed check. Flaps fly. On the speed brakes. Looking good. To flaps 15, slats 15. Take a note of the final speed. We're not too far now from the destination. Let's see here, 148. XB Aviator, thank you very much for being with us. Brett Buchanan, welcome, my friend. There we go. All right, let's go to plan. We do have the right frequency here. And let's go ahead and reduce our power. Looks like it's using wind speed. All right, let's go ahead and we'll wait before we. All right, let's go to ILS. We're too high. Right, and reduce our speed to 1.8. Check and flaps full. Looks like we're going to do an auto land today because I can't see a thing. Wow, look at that. And ladies and gentlemen, that's the runway right ahead of us. What a beautiful approach into Dusseldorf, Germany. We are now on the glide slope and the localizer. Right, 1,000 feet. Let's go ahead and disengage the autopilot. And we're going to hand fly the aircraft. My aircraft. There's definitely some strong wind. Hard landing. Pretty nice. Welcome to Dusseldorf, ladies and gentlemen. I really would have hoped for a much better landing, but yeah, it wasn't very pleasant. Sorry I broke your backs back there. Alright, let's retract the flaps. That was a really tough, very hard landing. That was a really hard landing. Kind of a bummer after having gone through a couple of crashes of X-Plane. I was hoping to give you guys a nice buttery landing, but that's alright. Right, parking brake is set. And let's see here. We should actually have turned on the APU earlier, but that's alright. Actually, let's go ahead and kill the engines. Alright, so if we turn off the taxi light, we blinded the guy. Alright, so all lights are turned off. Fine. And ladies and gentlemen, we are at Dusseldorf. The landing rate was 274 FPM. Actually, it looked worse than that, but let's go ahead and take a look at the replay. And hopefully the sim won't crash as we do the replay. There we go. Look at those beautiful night lights. Tower view. A bit of a bouncy landing right there, but it isn't too bad. All right, let's take a look one more time. Let's see here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think it wasn't too bad. So smooth the first time. You have to go back to check. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, the wing flex is amazing. Everything is amazing about this aircraft. Really, a beautiful aircraft by iniBuilds, and really very high quality simulation of the aircraft. All right, folks, time is upon us to draw the winner of the giveaway. So let's go ahead and do that. We are going to head over to Streamlabs OBS on my iPad. And let's see here. All right, let me... First, of course, I'm going to tell you guys how many entries we've had thus far. We could actually draw it live on... Let's see here. All right, 353 entries into the giveaway today. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased. And let's go ahead now and close the entries. All right, entries are closed, and we are now going to pick a winner. So we are going to do the countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pick a winner. And the winner is G-Bo-D. G-Bo-D. If you're there, please identify yourself, sir. G-Bo-D. And I'm going to wait exactly 15 seconds, and then I'm going, you will forfeit your... All right, G-Bo-D. G-Bo-D. Man, I can't keep up with the chat. All right, G-Bo-D, if you're there. Hey, I've got your message. What you need to do, sir, is you need to contact me on info@Q8Pilot.com, and I need to be able to associate your email address with your user ID. So if you can if you can message me immediately on Discord or send me an email on info@Q8Pilot.com, I need to be able to link so verify your identity that you are the same person, sending the email, if your email ID is different from your user ID on YouTube. So please go ahead and send me that email on info@Q8Pilot.com, and I will take care of it for you. And all is good. Yeah, I got your message. That's fine. Congratulations to you, and better luck for everyone next time. I will be hosting, by the way, a giveaway for Microsoft Flight Simulator as soon as I'm back from my travels. It will be for FS Realistic. Yeah, the developers were gracious enough to provide me with a copy for you guys. So a giveaway of FS Realistic is coming very soon here on the Q8 Pilot channel. All right, well, folks, I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. It's been an exhilarating flight from Stuttgart to Düsseldorf in Germany. Couple of crashes. Our landing wasn't great, but it wasn't too bad. It was all right. But I hope you guys enjoyed you've enjoyed the stream. And be sure to tune in for my upcoming Q4XP tutorial, because it's going to be sort of in-depth tutorial of the aircraft systems. We're going to take a look at every system on board the Q4XP. So it's going to be a detailed one. If you're if you're not very familiar with the aircraft, or you just want to learn it, it would be a good opportunity for you to tune in for that stream. Once more, thanks again, guys. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Stay safe, and bye-bye for now.